So, guys, I just want to say something very important. God created every single race. He's not a racist. Anyone can enter the covenant. And the reason that is because God doesn't look on appearance, but he looks on the heart. It seems like the enemy is always trying to draw me into arguments with people that um, they think like black people are the only Israelites or whatever the deal is. I understand the history. Like, I've seen slavevoyages.org where it talks about the Hebrews and the Caliber and that kind of thing. But at the end of the day, it's never been so much about heritage. I mean, there were evil kings of Israel. Did they inherit the promise? Probably not, because they were evil. So it's not about your heritage. It's about what you do with the Most High. You follow his laws, his statutes, and his commandments. That is it. He said, do not think for yourselves that Abraham is my father. What do you think that means? What do you think it means? It means it doesn't matter if Abraham was your descendant. If you are not walking in his way, you will not inherit the kingdom. It's very, very simple. So really, we cannot lean on that anymore. He's spirit, and he created every single human being on this earth. Now, someone was saying the other day, well, the Gentiles are the European nations. Okay, so we know that everything in the Bible has meaning, pretty much. So when you actually go and you look up Gentile, it means other nations. It does not say other European nations, it says other nations. So they were likening it to Genesis, where it talks about Japheth's heritage. And one of I think the grandchildren or the child is Gomer, something like that. And when you look up the definition of Gomer, it's something like a fire that spreads. And if it's not Gomer, then it might be Ashkenaz. I don't know. Either way, all these different nations, they have meanings to them. And so you can actually be a Gomite or Gomer or whatever in your generation if that is the spiritual son or daughter that you have taken on. It is what it is. Like, even when the Israelites were scattered into Greece and into Rome, they were considered Gentiles because they had took up the mindset and the actions and the rituals and all that kind of stuff as the nations that they were scattered into, and so they became like those nations, even if they had heritage in Israel. So I think we need to just start thinking about who God is, like the character of God. And I think when we start doing that, he'll start showing himself more to us, so then we understand who he is. And then we can get out of doctrine of men, which wants to exclude people based on their race. Because like I said, God's not a racist. He created everyone. So anyway, guys, it's something to pray on if you don't agree. Other than that, have a good day. Blessings. Bye.